Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Amaka, Coach Amaka here, coming to you from Calgary. So welcome everyone, wherever you're watching from. If you're watching for the first time on YouTube channel or Fabulous Christine or AA Consulting Service or any of the pages, welcome, welcome. So if you're watching for the first time, this is done every Monday. It's been running for back to back every Monday, once a week, where I come in to discuss some of the changes currently on social media. I talk about changes on the pages, what to use the page for, how to embed your activities and make it work for you. As you guys have known, social media and all the online related stuff have become quite overwhelming for a lot of people, and how to manage your time better. So I've gone from settings and it's been running for a while, from your pages, your profile, your setup, and all that. Right now we're in content, and I've done a few topics on content, affiliate marketing, especially with these days. People want to promote something for extra income, how to manage your affiliate marketing, how to make it work for you. The article was published as well. And I've talked about online shopping, the challenges, and what to watch out for, how to know where the site you're shopping is secured, and what to avoid and all that. And also I talked about personal development, what to do. Look, everybody's out there right now. If it's, you're posting, are you doing it the proper way? I talked about that as well. I get this calls the minute I step on, then there's some important call coming through, but I'll call them back. So I've done a few of these for the past few months so far. And here we are in content marketing, how to use content to build your audience. And has worked for me so many times. I have tons and tons of audience of followers across the platforms, all of them Twitter, looking at thousands, lots, and all through content. A lot of them know me and I don't even know them. How they get to know me is by reading an article I've written and they relate because they can relate to what I was talking about. That is the power of content writing. If you're online, people need to know about you, what to do, giving suggestion value to people that are following you so they can share and follow you. The more content you put out there, the better it is in terms of building your community, building your audience. Even now, I have groups that are over 45,000 members, all following from different platforms. Some of them are about 30,000. It's just how it is done. So we're going to talk about how to take that and monetizing it. That's the other topic that we'll talk about, because that is where a lot of people have challenges, me inclusive, when you build that audience, taking it to the next level. And I've been working on that as well. And also I help a lot of people in my team to do the same. How to use community groups as well. I talked about it in one of my streams, which is, you find it on AA Consulting Services under More. The buttons have changed a lot recently. Under More, you see live, and that's where you see all my live streams. The same thing on Fabulous Christine. Click on More, you see all the past videos that I've done. The benefit of content writing, content management, and how to repurpose your content, which is another thing. I've talked about it, how to take your content you've written many years. I've gone as far back as 2013. And when it comes to content, it's still relevant, taking it out and using a platform called Medium, re put taking the link, putting it in Medium, and making some adjustment in terms of some of the images and links, and put fresh links. If the links are old and no longer working, or program that I did before I'm no longer, sponsoring, you change all that, and then you have a new content to post for the week or for the day for your new followers. They may some of the followers may have never come across those, and you bring it up live again, how to use it. And that way, by doing that, you're not running out of content. If you're promoting affiliate marketing, go to the product page. Whoever put the product together have also written things about the product, and go to their knowledge base. You have enough information. But when you do that, you can take that and repurpose it for your audience, because you're promoting them. And when you do that, don't forget to give them their credit for whoever wrote it. If it's already published, you give a link to where it was originally published. And I talked about how to do that properly, so that you keeping the traffic for yourself instead of sending them out somewhere else. A few months back, I had a discussion. I had a client, and he just hired some people to do some work before he met me, and he's showing me what they were doing for him. And I told him, you're practically taking your traffic and sending them away. This is not the best way to. Later on, she hired me to do the stuff, but it's already, those people doing it for him thought that was the best way to do it, but it's not. When you're promoting to your own audience. How do you keep that audience in your site instead of sending them away to somebody else? Yes, the content is from somewhere else, but you want to keep them there and sending them out. Best way to do that. I've discussed all that. That's a lot. I've been having meetings back and forth. A lot of people are getting frustrated with the whole concept right now. With the current circumstance, we no more in-person networking. Everything is online. By doing that, I'm trying to reduce the frustration for some people. And also I have a coach program, a group program that I'm running starting January, to have you looking your best in 2021. This is the new normal. We're not going back to the, to how it used to be. We are here now, making the best out of it. So that is also, it's already out there. If you're in my list, in my email list, you may have received the information on that process, that program that is coming up. It's running for 6 weeks, and I have 2 bonus sessions, so it will run for 8 weeks. So to help you with this online dilemma. It's not dilemma for me, but some people it is. So what can you do? So on content, so we talked about how to use content to build your audience. Today, then I've gone into time management. That is the topic. I'm staying on time. I've been on it for 3 weeks now. Different article on time management. Because time management is an area so many people have big issues. Some people need more than 24 hours in a day to get around what they need to do. And some people, it's just there's never enough time. But 24 hours is all we got. How to make the most of your 24 hours is why I put this article. So we all have, everybody have some challenges here and there, how to manage. There are a lot of time wasters around us, environment, what to do and how to point those out so that you can avoid them. Plan your time ahead, do what you need, what is important. If you start with the list, it will help you. So this article is live. It's on my wall. If you're connected, if you're not connected, it would be on the description of the video to Medium. It's published in Medium, medium.com. It's a Coach Amaka Medium. You'll see the full article. And also, I have it on my Anchor. Podcast. It's all voice overed, of course, because my accent, so I have a voiceover on Anchor, so you can listen to it if you're not, if you don't want to read it, if reading is a little, you can listen to it while you're doing all the other things. Time management is it's a topic. That topic can go on ongoing because so many people have challenges with time. How to manage the time, how to organize the environment, how to optimize what it is that they need to do in a day, making a list and staying to the list, and reward yourself each time you finish, a task that you have. If you have a list to starting your Monday, depending on when your week starts. Some people, you start on Sunday, you make a list of what you need to accomplish for that week. As you do it, you put a check mark. Put a break for yourself in between and reward yourself once you have it done. Continue on that process. You'll be amazed how effective you'll become with your time. You plan ahead, you do what you need to do, and moving forward. So that this article completely, let me bring it up. And here I pulled out some tools that you can use to help you. Your head is not enough because there's so many to your processing in a day. You use your smartphone. I call this my personal assistant. Okay, it reminds me when I have a meeting. Once I put it there, it reminds me time in between. It dings. Okay, you can use that for yourself. The time for each task. You use it. There's applications that you can use to help you organize it, so you're not relying just on yourself or in your head to remember all those. The personal assistant, virtual assistant, or you. This is my personal assistant. To be honest with you, any appointment I don't put on there, if I don't put it in here, I may not remember it. It reminds me the time. It reminds me who, what, and the discussion. If you organize it that way, moving forward, it will help you to have a flow. Everybody have a cell phone. Use it. Get the app there's so many apps that you can use to to remind you about your activities. It makes your life a lot easier. Reduce the frustration. That's one of them. The other thing as well is writing it all down. If you're still using your pen and paper, fine. You can still do that. Sometimes I write so fast, I forget what I was writing, and the writing goes all over the place. So depending on what's working for you, okay, get your notepad, make your notes as you go, and mark them, check them down, done. Or use your notes on your phone. I use that a lot. Write all your activities, what it is that you need to eat. It will help you reduce frustration. Maintain a schedule on the week. During the week, use your smartphone. This article goes in depth on what to do and how to do even how to find some of those applications, and review your daily schedule. At the end of the week, before the weekend, you review what you have done so far. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Oh, welcome. Thank you. Good to meet you, Vanessa. Thank you. Welcome. And time management, as I mentioned, is a key to would I say your success? Yes. If you don't manage your time and money time well, you end up, losing. You end up missing a lot of important things that you need. You don't want to miss an appointment just because you forgot. You don't want to miss an appointment because you overstayed in a previous appointment. If you have an appointment, set the time you're gonna, how long it's going to be, and keep to it. Keep to it. If it's half hour, if it's going past what your scheduled time, feel free to hold it, reschedule it, and move on to the next one. Unless if you know that there is no appointment following that and you want to give back, especially where with a client, you want to do the extras. Most of it, you want to do the next step, to help your client get clarity on what it is that they need to do. But stay to time. Once you get used to it and moving forward, it will make a huge change for you. Okay, better time management. Use your calendar, put your schedules there, what your discussion is going to be, and what you need to cover. Like this morning, I've had about 3 meetings already this morning. Monday, pretty loaded for a Monday, and I have 2 more today. And back to back. So when you plan your time, it helps you a lot, maintaining it. So the article is available. Go grab it on Medium, read out on it, and share it with other people within your community who are looking to. On Medium, give me a clap. We have a clap platform, not thumb up, clap. You clap and you share with other people. If you're connected with me on LinkedIn, On Twitter, it's also there. On LinkedIn, is there. I see a lot of people on LinkedIn liking it so far. I appreciate all that. So show some love when you're there. Share it. Share with other people who are. Everybody these days have challenge with time. Even though most people are at home right now, doing what they need to do, you end up, watching Netflix or watching this news and all that. Time goes by so fast. You have to control what it is that you do and how you do it, maintain it, so that you can use your time wisely. So that is the topic for today. Follow that, you'll be happy. You can thank me later, or show appreciation by sharing it with other people. I see some people in this they learn something, they keep it to themselves. Why? I say why? Share what you know, share your knowledge. Charge them for it if you have to, if you have to do that. So guys, yeah, and this is my last stream. I know. This is my last stream for the year 2020. You see? 2020. Do you remember when it was January, February, March? Look at it. It's December. It's the end. 2 days, 5 days to Christmas. Is it 5 days? Yeah, 4 days to Christmas. Can you imagine? The year has gone. Imagine all the plan you had in January. If you haven't taken the time to get to doing it, you wouldn't. The year is gone. You will never, ever see 2020 again. Never. It won't come back. So if you have plans, you haven't done it, you see how fast the time. You remember when 2016, we say, oh yeah, 2020 is way ahead. 2020 is here and it's gone. Next is 2021. What is your plan for 2021? What are you going to accomplish? Are you putting it down now? And so that when the January comes after the holidays, you step on it. And because before you know it, 2021 is done. And then 2022. Wow. So time flies. So if you're not managing your time the way you should, you will, you end up wasting so much time and you never get it back. Time wasted, you can never get back. You can get back, or if you married, you can always get another husband, but you can never get your time back. Time is gone. Thank you, my sister. It's so true, Yes, that's awesome. Write what it is that you need to do for 2021 and get on with it, and don't pull yourself away. Stay motivated and get it done. And before you know it, 2021 is already behind us. We're in December now. 4 more days, it's a few more days, it's the New Year's. So guys, that is the topic. Check out the article. I hope it brings you some value on how to break it down. Use applications that are available to help you manage your time better, so you're not solely relying on yourself, on your already busy schedule, busy mind, And of course, read, train, plan to grow, plan to implement strategies that will help you. In our industry, is continuous learning. The minute you study something, you got it, and new things are coming up. And what are you going to do? You can't say, "Oh, I'm tired of learning." You have to keep learning. That is the process. We're always learning. Okay. So, guys, yeah, this is my last for the year 2020. And upcoming, beginning in 2021, I have a group program that I'm running, helping social media mastery for beginners, intermediate, and advanced mastery level. This program is loaded with action points, things that we're going to cover. So every platform that you can think of will be covered in this program. It's 6 weeks long, and after that, you will be grandfathered into the community for continuous learning. As you have noticed, Facebook have completely changed. The look have changed, everything. So it gives you access to future updates of whatever is happening in all of these platforms. So the program is a group setting. If you have your own group, awesome. If you one-to-one, awesome. Whatever it is that you need, we'll take you by hand, step by step, and this is all the topic, all 15 points of what we're going to cover in depth. Believe it or not, this will be done in 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Trust me. Hands on. And when the time is done, you walk out, they're not going back. It's all done live. Your own, we go into your settings, we get that done there and then. Because my experience in the past, you teach an adult, the minute they leave the space, if they don't do it then, they step out, they forgot. What was it that you said? What was it that you said about this, and this? And it will be recorded as well. So you would have access to all the recording in the group. Question and answer helps will be available for all the participants. Thank you, my dear. It will be available for ongoing so that the new year you fly on it. Reduce all the technology challenges. I've been talking that I'm going to discuss all the apps that you have within your Gmail. But my coach have advised me to add it into the training, because there's so much, even I myself, I know I have all those things. Most people they have no idea. Google is so generous, so is Facebook as well. They give you so much within your account of Gmail, and that will be covered as well. Like, even it's not on the list, will cover all the applications that is within your Gmail that you can use. And when you see, you will save a lot of money from what you're paying for, whether it's forms and all these that you're paying for. You don't know you already have it. So we're going to go deep into your Gmail, the application that Google have made available for you for free, that you don't even know that is there, which is, even a few months ago, I got into a program. They were teaching most of the things that is within Gmail, and they were charging people for it. I said, my goodness, I created the same form and sent it to one of the people, and I said, isn't that what the same thing they're charging you thousands of dollars for, just because you didn't know that it was there? So that is also included in the program. So if you have your own group, feel free, collaborate together. I have some incentive if you bring in with your own group. And if you one-to-one, you pay a little bit more, but it gives you one-to-one help to get all the settings done, get you ready for 2021. The year, we don't know what to expect that year, but looking your best in your marketing, because online life, this is what it is. This is the new normal. It's not changing. It's going, it is what it is. So why not look your best, using your online presence? I had a meeting a little earlier. Her challenge is just that online. She's afraid, she doesn't know where to put and what things she wants to go here, goes there, just because of you not knowing. This program is perfect for her and so many other people. You think you know it all. Nobody knows it all unless you're constantly there making the change. This is my line of work, doing social media management for a lot of businesses before full-time coaching right now, helping clients make the best of what they invest their money on and have the knowledge so that moving forward, if they decide to hire somebody, they have a good knowledge. It always helped when they understand what it is that you need to do for them. It's easier to explain to them, they get it. When they don't, completely no knowledge of it, it's a lot harder to explain all that. So that's what I have coming. It's coming. The first set of groups will be January 5th. So if you're interested, leave a message or, leave a message. I will share a video. No, I didn't put it up. I would leave a message, get some idea what it is that will be covered. And honestly, it gets you ready for the rest of the year. And you you come out looking the best. Even some of the programs that I will offer, you will be able to offer it to your own clients as added services. If you're into, if you manage services for people, it will help you to show them what it is that they can do. And if you're a consultant, it will also help you a lot. It will help you to get things moving for your client. You can add more, charge more, even you show them how to use some of those services which they're currently even paying for. That way, it's free, but you charge for the knowledge that you will share with them. Trying to pull that video up. Yeah, I believe this is it. Okay, hopefully it will load. Thank you. Awesome. As the cost, yes, I have a form that shows, some of them have two variations. One is in a group setting, and then one-to-one, and of course, all done for your package. So I will send you the info, my dear, and so you can take a look. It's very reasonable, and this is the first ever package that I'm sending for this. Moving forward, it won't be at this. This is an introductory pricing right now. Moving forward will be a lot. It will be practically, it might be 10 times what it is right now. And according to my coach, the value is amazing. And some of those things I will teach them individually, okay? But it's putting together to get people going for the new year. And some of them you can break off, like LinkedIn, for example. I teach that separately to increase your SSI score, and that is a grading for LinkedIn. That's how how everything is done, whether your interaction, the higher your score, the higher your audience, the higher your engagement. The platform will promote you more, sending you the right people, because that grading, that exercise score is how they grade your activities. So a little bit intro of what is covered on the program. Hello, this is Coach Amaka Adindu. I'm here to introduce you to our first ever social media mastery group coaching. This session will cover 3 levels: beginners, intermediate, and mastery, and we'll continue on from there. In this program, we'll be going through your personal settings, all the hidden buttons, how to protect your account, how to keep your friends private, how to, all those little things, how to add apps within your personal profile, categorize your friends, and how to actually post, and so many things within personal settings. And then we're going to go into business page settings, the description, choosing your audience and your exposure, your description, and adding all those apps that you need, all the tabs that including your group tabs and so many other apps, and how to use your page, creating events within your page, and how to link your YouTube channel, and also so many things. It's loaded. Usually I would teach group a business page set up separately, because there's so many things you can do within your page. And if you don't have a page already, we'll create a page right on the spot and add all the necessary tabs, including notes that is within the page, so that you get more exposure. Your business will get better use of social media. We're going to go in depth on business page settings and how to create a community page group within your page. We'll talk about community engagement, post planning, organizing your posts, whether you're posting every day, every 2 days, every 3 days, or 5 days a week, whatever you want and how you want to do it, how to find the content for your post, linking your page to groups so that your page will be interacting in groups as a page, the benefit of doing that, and how to use that to get more exposure for your business page, increase your likes, and organically. The whole thing is doing it organically. Then we're going to talk about Instagram, linking your page to your Instagram, and also how to, we'll create an Instagram account. If you don't have one, we'll create one. How to post from your Instagram to other platforms, and how to embed that on your website as well, including Twitter, how to, set up your Twitter, including Twitter cover, LinkedIn cover, description, all the details about LinkedIn, how to use it better and connect with the right people within your people that generate more leads. And we also will go into Pinterest, creating a board, how you use Pinterest to generate traffic to your offers, using the board, call to action, and all of this part will go into how to add your call to action, so that when you're getting exposure, you're also sending them to an offer, to your website, wherever you need them to go, to your appointment page. Pinterest will go deep into it, how to connect your website into your Pinterest and verify it, all those details. We also will go into social media feed, again, taking your Pinterest post, feeding it into your website, your page, your Twitter, and your business page. So that anytime you tweet or anytime you post on your page, it will also automatically post on your website as well. Content generation, posting, whether you're doing affiliate marketing or whether you're writing content from another person that is related in a related niche, how to use it so that the traffic will be yours instead of sending them away, how to optimize it better, and giving the person who originally posted the credit, how to do all that, and what platforms to use when you want to share content from other, in terms of creating value, giving content to your audience, how to use it to build audience, content that you read and you like, and how to use them better to benefit you. We also go into YouTube channel, optimizing your YouTube, setting all the settings and the covers. We'll go into that as well. And apps to your Gmail, what apps that are available on your Gmail that you didn't even know that are there, and you're currently paying for those apps, not knowing that you already have it. That will save you a lot of money. We'll go into all the available apps within your Gmail account and how to use them. It won't go into all the apps itself, just show you where they are. And of course, we will, so that you see them. And if you're currently paying for similar apps, you have, you can save yourself a lot of money on that. Live videos, optimizing your video in terms of putting a call to action, content to your video, using the description, because Google indexes all these activities. The more content you have, the better it is, the more exposure you will get. We also go into LinkedIn, again, in depth on LinkedIn, on SSI score. We check on your SSI score, where it is at the beginning. By the end of this program, your SSI score will definitely go up higher. We'll look into your connection hooks and your summary, how to set it up so that you're getting more engagement. The higher your score, the more engagement you're getting with LinkedIn, the more connection. Platform will practically be promoting you because your score is high, how you engage with people. So all those huge benefits. This is the first time. Usually I will offer LinkedIn separately on its own, but it's all together. First all-time offer. And this will be probably the only time this will, and the price will be quite different from this. This is an introduction offer. You can see by the time we finish this, you're a rock star on social media. You're looking great. You're standing out. You're saving yourself a lot of time. You're managing your time better so that you can focus on other more important things that you need to do. Once it's done, by the time we finish, everything is completed, done. And if you're a little slower, don't worry. The videos will be recorded and will be live, will be available in the community group. You can go and rewatch them. If I have any question, you can always, somebody will be available to answer any question. And once it's done, and it will be available. And the other programs within it. And yes, this is it, and it's awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. It is exciting. I'm happy for you, because by the time you've done this, you wouldn't, you will look at social media, would never be frustrated for you again. You're saying it's simplified. Go in, plan your day, do what you need to do, connect and engage and build your list using social, and at the same time, you're looking wonderful. All the best to you. I look forward to seeing you, everybody, on the program. And if you have any question, please write a comment. There is an intake form. Complete the form. It will help us to understand what level you are, whether you're beginning or intermediate or mastery. In that way, you will work at your own pace. All the best to you, and I'll look forward to seeing you at the program. Have an awesome day, and God bless. Amaka Adindu. I will be facilitating the program. All the best. And if you don't know about me, I've been in the industry for many years, over 5 years in social media loan management. And I started doing social media coaching, the way to give back more, so that all my clients were able to, handle their social media when I'm there or when I'm not there. So this is awesome. Even if you decide to hire somebody after this program, you will understand better what to hire for and what to ask for. And whoever is doing it for you, you have a very good idea what they're doing for you. That way you will never be, you won't be lost on the whole process of social media. If I come and tell you I did this, you will completely have a visual, have a good understanding of what they're doing for you. It makes your hiring better, and if you decide to do it yourself, awesome. It's simplified for you, and you can, do it as fast as you need to, and still get a lot of engagement and remove all the other frustration that comes with social media. A lot of people find it overwhelmed. I understand, but it's just little things that you need to do. Once you get it done, and it's all good. All the best to you. I look forward to seeing you on the program. Take care and God bless. Okay, that is the program. Get ready for 2021 social media mastery coaching group session. Group session is also available on one-to-one as well. 6 weeks, 6 weeks, once a week, all done for you. You walk out of there having it done, not going to find, after it's done, So once you complete, you know that all those settings, everything that needs to be done is done for you. And I guarantee you, by the time we finish, you can check your scores. Once again, once we started, SSI score will be higher than when you got started. We can measure it from then on. So look your best for 2021. That is what that is designed for you. Moving forward, that package will be 3 times higher than what the entry offer is. So keep that in mind. And somebody was asking how much. Please give me send me a message. I can meet with you to discuss what the price, what it is, what the price mark is, and all the bonuses that is coming with each price point. Your branding will be. We look at your branding as well. That will be extra to check out your branding. Make sure it's congruent to all the platforms, and you get some other tips. There's a lot of it's loaded. My heart is big, so I'm giving it all out. My coach says, hold on. Yes, I'm a coach and I have a coach. That's the way the process is. Some ideas, you bounce ideas back. So, yeah, that's it. That's it for me. As I mentioned, it's getting you ready for 2021. These circumstances is here to stay. I feel it for a lot of people that are not even online. I had a meeting earlier today with a lady from, I think from Europe somewhere. She doesn't even have a page. She have a big heart. She wants to help so many women to get started on their online life and, managing their time and their business and their children at home. I bet her biggest challenge is this social media thing. How to organize it. She said, oh, this and that. It's just so much to do. And yeah, she's and I prime person to get this done because shows that she can express herself the way she can give back all that she want to have, and so help other people to do the same thing. That is the power of it. And social media can connect with the world without even leaving your living room, without even moving from where you are. It's very powerful tool. Can be time consuming, can be stressful for some people, especially when you can't figure it out. The other meeting to the same thing. She have so much to give out, but the challenge is just the technical aspect. She might be watching right now. This is for you. So get your team together. If you don't have a team, actually, I'm also working with non-for-profit organization who wants to help their members to get started, either for job search or for them to get started their own new business, or to help them with their own business. So if you have a non-for-profit organization that have members that are getting frustrated, even their teenage children at home don't have time to help them out with this, so they're putting it together to help their members learn these skills so that they can function better online and do it. It would reduce the frustration and the stress all around it. So if you're one of them, feel free to reach out to me. I do intro session where we go answer all your questions, show you the benefit and what you get out of the training. It's a lifetime access. Once you have taken this, you always have access to me, to my knowledge, to the people, to the videos, to everything that we've covered. It's huge. And I'm so delighted that it's available for everybody, so that knowledge is out there for you to help you, so that we can help the world. The world needs healing right now, and I throw a little bit of healing into it, so come in, find out what it is that you need to do. So all the best to you. And again, I've gone off the topic. The topic is time management managing your time better, what you need is all related. Once you get this program done, you see, you plan your day on social media. You set your time, you get things done. Once you're there, you plan what you need to do, which platform. And also I'll be showing you how to stay from one platform and be able to speak to the many other platforms. Imagine that. One post, it goes everywhere, including your website. Imagine. So that's it. So it's loaded, guys. So have an awesome holidays. I will see you again in the new years. I'm looking forward to a fantastic year ahead of us. I know so many, information are going out there. Stay positive. You can only control what's happening within you. Things that you have, other things you can, but you just have to keep your mind clean and clear. Stay positive. Together we'll make a difference. Together we'll make a change. Be the change you want to see. Okay? Got it? So happy holidays. Have a fantastic New Year's, and I'll see you again coming January. The first set of this group is January 5th. So if you want to get into that January 5th, be sure to reach out to me so that I can put you through the process, so you get all the details and do the assessment. The reason I do the assessment so that we can, if you're at the beginner's level, I don't want to put you at the intermediate level because they're going fast and it will create frustration. And I don't want to put you at the next level, just so that we'll be at your own level so you can walk on your own pace. All the best to you. Thank you all for watching. Coach Amaka here, and have a wonderful holidays. Happy New Year in advance. If I come on live again, good. But if not, the session will start again. The first group session will start January 5th, and we'll go from there. All the best to you. Have an awesome, awesome holiday. Stay safe, play safe, be safe, and manage your time better. Be wise and do the best you can to change your environment. Start with yourself before you can, reach other people. So take care, guys, and I look forward to seeing you again next time I come around. All the best to you. God bless.